Simon be doing. Let me.
Simon. She calls it Simon. It's not Simon.
How do y'all say it?
It's salmon or salmon.
I know some of my
It's not Simon says.
My husband is making some. What you making, babe?
Salmon.
Salmon. There you go, babe. He's tenderizing it. What are you massaging it with?
Extra olive oil.
Extra virgin olive oil. I'm just ready to eat. Okay.
Girl, garlic powder. I bought stuff from here that you obviously you went and got some else. That's South Africa.
We ain't trying to try nothing new now.
Right.
South African season.
All right. Right there. Check the date on that for me, please. Queen.
It's good.
All right. Awesome.
Tell her what you're doing, but you have to explain. It's like a TV show. You have to explain to what you're doing as you're doing.
All right. Right now, putting light salt on there. Light salt.
Close.
Because you still want to keep the natural texture, natural flavor. Now I'm putting on some peppers. Lightly. Right.
So are you seasoning both sides or are you seasoning
both
one
sides.
side? Okay.
Both sides.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. A little bit of garlic powder. Not too much.
It's pepper.
Okay, pepper. Okay, put...
keep.
Too much pepper. Put that in there a little bit. Just rub that in. Make sure it gets throughout the whole meat. So you want all corners, all areas. I'm gonna put in some garlic powder. Not too much garlic powder. It's a pretty strong spice. Look, just a tiny bit.
Okay, tiny bit. But I get this salt on there, so we don't want to make it too. You just put that on one side.
That's fine. Who's the chef?
You're there, right? All right. Excuse me, watch your head.
And I'm gonna do a hint of Old Bay seasoning. A hint. Why? Because we already have so many different seasonings on here. Okay.
Smells good.
Smells good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, put these seasonings back. Do we have lemon?
Who?
Do we have lemon?
We do have lemon.
Okay. I'm gonna ask my sous chef to put the lemon out for me. I'm now rinsing off my hand. What I don't want.
Hold on, baby. I need to see this.
What I don't want is for oil and spices to go all on the lemon. Okay. Now I'm going to. Now we just got out of her presentation.
Right.
Why she's not matching top and bottom.
I'm not matching, y'all.
So all we needed was the top up. Now when I cut, I want to make sure I'm cutting like that. Okay. So that way the knife doesn't cut me. The knife has to do the work. It's a good slice. Put that on one end here.
Ooh, that looks good.
Pressure. Okay. One here. Okay. Just 2 pieces of one each. Excuse me. 2 pieces of each is fine.
You put them lemons on it like you know what you're doing. Like you worked in a restaurant before.
So, I have many talents. I'm just like, people, when they get compliments, they just go, oh, well, you know, I used to cook for the president.
Right, just take the compliment and move on, sir.
Yeah, I was cooking before you were born. Okay, of course. All right, so we're done. You want to suck on lemon? Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's good.
Good stuff, good eating. This is good eating, y'all.
All right. So now
he's going to use these huge pieces of aluminum foil.
But with these aluminum foils, what we want to do, we want to create what's called like a volcano. So we want to create like a cocoon for the salmon.
There you
so
go,
that way
babe.
it cooks within itself.
Explain it to him, babe.
So we're transferring.
Hold on, okay. You put it on there.
Salmon 1. It's aluminum foil.
Pick up the camera.
And I'm transferring salmon 2. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make like a ball. See now, since this is my longer end, I'm going to kind of turn this way. And I'm going to create like a cocoon shell. First, I'm going to ball it up like this. Okay.
You're not balling up the salmon, are you?
No, no.
Okay.
But I'm balling up the foil so that way it cooks throughout. This way it keeps the natural juices, keeps your salmon juicy without it necessarily being dried out. Repeat the oven to 375. So I'm gonna put this in here like so. Make sure it doesn't touch the top. It doesn't. Now we're gonna put it in the cook. Turn the oven light on because I want to be able to.
Hold on, where the oven thing at? 375. Okay. Yeah.
Now we're gonna do some cleaning.
How long are they gonna leave it in the oven for?
Typically you can probably leave it in, I would say 15 to 20 minutes probably. So
okay.
Timer. So we can check on it in about, I'll say check on it in about 15. And that way you can kind of look at it and see what level you want to see or to.
Okay.
So thank you for joining with us.
And let us know we're gonna be back when it's ready, so we can show
We'll be back when it's ready.
Let's do the beat game, okay? Start off with a beat. And I'm gonna join in. Then when I join in with a good beat, then you change it around to something else.
Okay. You doing fun.
It's getting tacky, babe.
You said do something different.
But
Let's do this. Let's do this.
okay. Okay.
Do that. I was like, alright, annoying.
I mean, mad. Okay. All right. Tell them one thing about yourself that they don't know.
Okay. So, one thing you don't know about me.
You have 5 seconds to do so.
Okay.
5, 4,
I
3,
am married
2,
to
1.
an angel who hogs the covers at night.
See, it was so good at first.
It's the truth.
Okay, it is the truth. I do kind of hog the covers a little bit, but I'm never trying to though. Like I'm never like, oh, tonight I'm just gonna hog some covers. I'm never doing that. Like last night I did. Oh, was it last night I told you I felt it, or was it yesterday? Whatever. Last night I did kind of feel
looking
myself.
this way, 'cause that's what
I know. I keep looking right here. Last night I did kind of feel myself like with a bunch of covers, but I did kind of like give him a little bit. He tried to. First of all, he tries to go to bed with his own covers now because he feel like I'm gonna hog all the covers. Who does that?
I have footage.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I have raw footage.
So
Yeah, I don't know about some of you guys. I posted I shared a video on my page not too long ago.
On what page?
On my Facebook page about this meme of this video of this couple. He was on the edge of the bed. You know, that's real.
I don't know what goes on at night. I don't know why I'm always on his side of the bed. I have no idea. But honestly, I sleep better with my legs kind of like towards his way for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sleep comfortable like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can make Slick start off straight, but it don't end up that way.
Like even falling off the bed. Only one time though.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You forgive me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sort of. I'm gonna get her back one day.
We're gonna do better. Every time I go to bed, like, babe, I'm gonna do better tonight. I promise I'm gonna do better tonight. I can't control myself when I'm sleeping, though.
She can't. No. So I've learned to just love it and appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You mean it from the bottom of your heart? To death to do us part?
Yes.
For the next 75 years?
Yes.
But we're waiting on the Simon to be done.
Simon. She calls it Simon. It's not Simon.
How do
It's
y'all
salmon.
say it?
It's salmon or salmon.
I know some of my
It's not
Memphis
Simon
folks say
says.
Simon.
Simon says.
And I go, I don't have Memphis folks on here.
Okay.
Especially people I know.
Can you say Simon says?
Simon says.
Can you say salmon?
You trying to play me. Simon. I'm saying Simon says.
So Simon and Simon's the same thing.
Simon and Simon. Right? Am I saying right? Am I saying the same thing? Simon and
Oh,
Simon?
goodness.
Simon says.
Salmon.
Can we eat salmon?
Or salmon.
Salmon. It's another people say you got Simon, you got salmon, you have how she used to say it, salmon? Not salmon, but what's it? What's other people say it? Do you know?
You got Solomon.
Good way to know Solomon. It's okay to play a silent game. Just look, you gotta look in the camera. I did it a long time ago. Look in the camera. Okay. Well, look. You can look in the camera whatever, but you cannot laugh.
Okay.
Now, while you look in this part, though,
All right,
because
let's
you
go.
should. Whoever laughs first is out.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Hold on.
Ready?
You gotta have a straight
Okay,
face.
okay.
You can't make no funny faces.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready? The camera. Ready? 1.
No, you need to look in this part. We're gonna look. We're not gonna look actually in the camera, y'all. We're gonna look at the screen.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
don't think no
All
more with
right.
eyes. You ready? Ready?
Set.
Go.
Go.
You can't do that. That's
She
cheating.
lost. She lost.
Ready, set, go. What's that? Ready? Ready, set, go. Baby, you cannot make faces like that. I won that round. I'm
You
sorry.
already
I won. I'm sorry. Let's do it again.
You
Ready,
already started laughing
set,
before. You started laughing before
No.
I read the face.
Ready, set, go. You out again because you make you out again. I'm winning all these rounds because he's not doing it right. Babe, you have to look at you can't be looking upside my head, frowning.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
You out. You are out. I want all these rounds. Give it up for Liz, everybody. You have to clap your hands for Liz. I won. He lost. You ate the applesauce. Oh, we're beeping.
Simon's ready. Simon says it's ready.
All right, so our beeper went off and he's about to check the Simon. Don't burn your fingers, baby. Mittens up there. Don't feel like going to the hospital tonight.
Oh, good.
That smells really good. Like I'm so ready to eat.
Give it a few more minutes.
Oh man. How much longer?
About 3, 4 minutes.
The 5
That's fine.
minutes. Start. Kitchen timer. Do 5 more minutes and press start. And it's gonna be 5 minutes. So it's beeped. The 5 minutes is up. You got to take it out the oven. Let's see if baby cooking with carrots saying, oh snap. I think we got a chef in the house. Okay, babe. Well, cut up then, man of God. So this is how the salmon is looking. Prepared by baby, and yeah, looks good.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.